Watch, Comey crashed and burned, but he took Loretta Lynch down with him. Angry patriot, the former FBI Director James Comey finally had his day to speak before the Senate Intelligence Committee. We knew that this was going to be big, but we did not anticipate how detailed Comey would get when he spoke today. Comey bombed his testimony today, but not before taking some liberal hide with him. The former FBI director said that Obama's Attorney General, Loretta Lynch, was pressuring him to downplay the investigation into Hillary Clinton as much as possible. Lynch urged him to refer to the situation as a matter and not an investigation. Via the Daily Wire, Comey stated at one point, the Attorney General Lynch told me not to call it an investigation, but instead to call it a matter, which confused and concerned me. No wonder he got fired. He was carrying water for the Democrats the entire time. He never denied downplaying it because, well, his actions speak louder than anything he could say. He did downplay the investigation per Lynch's request. It is evident that this is one of the central reasons why Trump fired him. The irony is, all of this is how the left said Comey was going easy on Flynn because Trump asked him to drop the situation. It turns out, once again, the opposite is true. Lynch was working with Comey and trying to groom him into working with them and not against them. We should not have this kind of behavior in our political system. Everyone wonders why we have trouble believing the Democrats. This is the perfect example. If the left is willing to lie about something like this, what else are they hiding? We know they have been lying to discredit Trump, but this is on a whole other level. When you start getting people in the FBI to lie to cover your deception, you might be a Clinton or Clinton stooge. Of course, Comey did reveal other shocking information pertaining to Hillary's investigation. Comey also stated he largely scrapped, quote, the investigation with Hillary right after the meeting between Lynch and Bill Clinton. Remember when the left said they were talking about their grandchildren and golf? Yeah, right. We need to get Lynch, Comey, and everyone else involved in this major scandal arrested immediately. They are destroying our American values, and we cannot sit back and watch it happen. We will not turn a blind eye. The patriots of this country are watching, and big decisions regarding these criminals need to be made as soon as possible. Let's take a quick listen to this corrupt human being, compromised also.
The decision to publicly go out with your results on the email, was your decision influenced by the Attorney General's tarmac meeting with the former President Bill Clinton?
Yes, in a ultimately conclusive way. That was the thing that capped it for me, that I had to do something separately to protect the credibility of the investigation, which meant both the FBI and the Justice Department.
Were there other things that contributed to that you can describe in an open session?
There were other things that contributed to that. One significant item I know the committee's been briefed on. There's been some public accounts of it which are nonsense, but I understand the committee's been briefed on the classified facts. Probably the only other consideration that I guess I can talk about in open setting is that at one point the Attorney General had directed me not to call it an investigation, but instead to call it a matter, which confused me and concerned me, but that was...
Well, there you have it, folks. Let us know what you think in the comments below, and I hope these people go down very shortly. And thank you again for watching.